So what is up, bosses? It's your boy boss Fatwod and welcome back to Silence channel. I am currently in the bath for whatever reason, but I feel like I am now ready to get out if I can. I can get out of the bath, there we go. And I'll be also in the bathroom for whatever reason. So is this maybe my house? Is this where we're gonna find out why these people don't have faces? Or is this, no, this is just the same house that I was already in. What is that noise? Oh, that's that lovely song that we freaking heard before. I mean, that's a very famous song, but I mean, it's definitely not freaking sung like that before. Right, so I guess maybe, are you upstairs then? Yeah, you sound very freaking loud. This is not somewhere that we've been, and this is not somewhere that we've been. Okay, cool. It's just gonna be upstairs then, right? Yep, here we go. Whoever that is very much so in that room, but I want to check this room. Here we go. Or this. Oh, so we gotta do that again, but we don't actually know all this time, and I can actually go. Yeah, so this is exactly, I mean, it's not great, but this is exactly the same room as that one-off horror game that I played not too long ago. I think it was about the end of last year or maybe the beginning of this year. I remember this, yeah, because it was like I had to come in here and then there was a woman standing here, right? I mean, like, fair enough. Like, obviously there's not just going to be one game that uses this, but obviously this game does cost money. I think it does anyway. I'm pretty sure it does. In like £4 or £5, something like that, which I mean is still very cheap for like the amount of content you get. And then like 19 achievements, I believe. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. I'm just gonna be taking this AA battery or freaking Duracell battery and I'll be on my way, mate. Sorry about anything that I freaking did to disrupt whatever you're freaking doing. Is there now something I could do in here? Can I actually open any of these drawers? I don't think I can. I cannot uncrouch. There we go. That's locked. Yeah, of course. And, okay, nothing. So let's just go. Why can I not just uncrouch straight away? That's weird. But there's nothing stopping me from doing that. I see. That's not somewhere that I can go back into. So I now need to work out what lights need to be on and what lights need to be off again. But this time, obviously, we don't know the order. So this is just something, yeah, something I can just do now. Alright then. Oh, I can go back in the bathroom. Maybe there was just something in here. No drawers I can actually interact with. Alright then. Can I go back in the freaking green bath? There we go. Hell yes. Alright, so I guess this is the only other place I haven't been to yet. I mean, I did come here to check that. I guess, I mean, all of this is closed again, so is there just going to be something new in one of these drawers potentially? Obviously these, as we saw in the last episode, is stuff that I can actually open. Yeah, before, don't think I could open that one. I remember this one I could open. And nothing in there at the moment. And we can open these ones as well. So maybe we're just, oh, wait, is that? I thought that was something then. Maybe we're just going to be finding something new. Oh, the book's gone. And there's only one log there now, okay? I guess we've been in here for freaking centuries then, for the logs to actually completely burn out. That's nice. We got two here. Right, nothing. Okay, then. I guess oh no, I can actually go back downstairs. Here we go. I was about to say, I don't think I can go back down here, but the door's actually open. Am I just leaving now then, maybe? Can I just leave now? I feel like leaving is something that I physically want to do. Whether or not I can actually do it? No, of course I can't. Alright. I can, yes. I can actually do all the stuff I need to do. Can't interact with that anymore. Right, so, well, or maybe, am I just doing the same thing? Should I just try and do the same thing? Or maybe is this open now? This is something I can interact with. No, it's locked still. I guess maybe try, so 1 off, 2 and 3 on, 4 off. And it's just wherever the order is, I'm pretty sure. So that means upstairs. What did I do before? It was both of these were on, right? Both of these were on, and then just downstairs. No, but you turn you off, right? But so, yeah, you turn you off, so I need to turn you off again, and then back on, and then you turn, no, you don't turn that one on. Okay, so you knock on the door whenever I turn the light on. Yeah, so this says just question marks. Oh, wait, no, all of them are on. Just, I need to turn all of them on. The only thing the question mark is just not knowing the number, but that doesn't freaking matter, right? Like, I don't need to do it in a specific order. They just all need to be on. Alright then, so I think I should, or maybe is it now, or do I just, like, is it not doing anything to the other ones? Right, can I just turn all of these on? Or the use, Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's the order, right? Okay, so it's still the same order then, I guess. Now I need to go downstairs. Because I guess both of these are still on, right? Yeah, that's still on. Okay, cool. And before, that would have turned off. So I guess nothing's actually interfering with anything. We can actually turn the lights on just completely by themselves like this. One of these lights aren't going to turn off or on another light. They're all just separate completely now. Then it's you, and okay, brilliant. That's just this guy getting progressively more freaking aggressive. Progressively more aggressive. Perfect. That's a sentence that I just freaking said. Right, so now last but not least, or very much so least, hopefully, that we can finally get out of this house, is this one. Yes. That is correct now. Everything is on. Can I now go in this room, potentially? So I found this box here. This is basically on the bed. And I realized that most likely, there's 4 digits, and it most likely has something to do with how many knocks each one is. So I believe it's 4326 for this. So it's like she knocked, or they knocked freaking like 4 times the first one, then 3, then 2, then 6 for that really long one. Yes. Okay. Can't believe I actually freaking missed this box before. November 1989. Well, if we're gonna learn the story from anything, it would very much so be this tape that I don't recall seeing a place to play it. Unless... yeah, Jesus Christ! Okay, that's something that's happened. Unless, as I was about to say, unless it's in that one freaking room that I need to go into now. Do I want to go down there, or do I want to just continue going across here? Jesus Christ, I just got done watching a freaking horror movie that scared the crap out of me. Now this game is going to scare the crap out of me. I'm excited to finish it, though. I mean, this is going to be the last episode. Well, where should I go? Should I maybe... oh, this is upside down now. So we're on the roof. Is that... no, that's a dead end. I guess here, right? And then maybe we can fall down one of these... completely pitch black paintings. No one's chasing after me. Am I... no, I'm not gonna fall down them. Okay. We have both ways to go here. Most likely there is gonna be someone here now, though. When I turn around one of these corners. Alright, back to upside down territory. We're turning left again. Okay. Oh, well, this, I feel like, yeah, I feel like that was just a square there. Then it's just going to be, yeah, this is just going to be here again. So that's not right. So it's just that first left turn that I saw. And is that something there, or someone there, or it there? Is that Pennywise from the famous movie Stephen King's It and Stephen King's It Chapter 2? Can I have a freaking autograph, please, mate? Right, down here. Has to be right. No. Dead end. Brilliant. Fantastic. Where do I go then, game? Was there another... no, that's just a dead end there. What? Where do I go then? That's just all the dead ends, right? Unless, did I continue just going straight? It's going to be down here then, right? Yeah, it's going to be down here. I completely forgot that I went down there and there was both ways to go, right? So this is all new territory. I can see that I believe that's a dead end, and I believe this is a dead end, but there was a left turn. That 100% is just going to a new place. Here we go. Well, this is just absolutely massive, isn't it? Well, that's a very much so dead end with no, yeah, no left or right turn there. This has a left turn, no right turn. Left is always left and right is always right. So this is correct, maybe? Mr. and Mrs. Spinner are decent people, and I love them like the family I have lost. I can't wait for the family's new member to be born. I hope it's a girl. Looking after a little girl might help me with my agony. I don't want the Spinners to know about my past. Everything is going smoothly, so there is no need to look back. To be honest, I am a bit jealous of Mrs. Spinner's, or yeah, Mrs. Spinner's. I wish I was still a mother. November 1989. Fantastic. Am I gonna get jump scared now? No, I'm not. Absolute miracle. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna, yep, just gonna be breaking my legs for the 3rd time now. Didn't freaking want my legs anyway. Oh god, hello mate. Well, that was all just a dream then, was it? I guess so. I mean, that would make sense because that's where all the freaking weird stuff happened. And this person very much so is that child, right? I said that right at the beginning. Is that trying to portray the either the dead or possessed child? I can't remember what one it was now. I guess that's the girl then that they were just talking about. The girl that they wanted. I guess that's why. I mean, he's been there just about the entire game. We've seen him so freaking often. Only the creator of a circle knows its true beginning and end. That's a very interesting fact. How many sides does a circle have? Is it 1 or is it infinite? Because circles, technically, if you zoom into a circle's line close enough, there are very small freaking lines. So technically, it has infinite sides. Or not infinite, just a very, very large amount of sides. Or 1 or 0. Because sides need to have a freaking... Obviously, like, curves don't count as a side. It needs to have, like, an actual
Good evening.
edge.
Welcome to the 8 o'clock news. The 8 o'clock news. The 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock. The 8
8 o'clock news, where it's 10:22, mate. Or 22:22. That's everything. Just gonna be turning you off now, mate. Thank you very much for that. Every time I hear, like, a radio or anything, it just goes straight back to freaking Silent Hills. That's not extremely loud at all. Right, nothing on the bookshelf that I can interact with. Okay, we're good. We are freaking good. Oh, of course, mate. Hello. You're definitely not a main part of the freaking story or anything. Oh, this is where we're going to be watching the VHS tape then, I guess. Examine anything on the bum? No, I know eventually there'll very much so be something on your bum, mate. Right, no, I press freaking Q to use, E to use, E to use, no, locked. Lockhead, lockhead, and lockhead. Perfect. Just this door here then, which is not lockhead. That's nice. Oh, no keys hanging up. Oh, we are just playing Silent Hills now, are we? That's great. You're not making sense, mate. I'm just going to be moving on now. Okay. Oh, that was very good. And this painting as well. This painting and that doll... very much so things that we've just been constantly seeing. I mean, that's the painting of the mum and dad, obviously, and this doll is... that child! 1112. 1112. 1112. Brilliant. Sounds like the freaking Doctor Who theme tune. Oh, hello? How are we doing? We good? Well, this is like a proper freaking horror movie now. No? Oh, the freaking doorbell rings, and then the movie very much so wants you to be aware of that. Oh, you actually dropped a news article here that I need to crouch to get. The Spinner's mansion burnt down. Okay. Can I rotate? There we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L. Okay, that's just the alphabet. Can't read any more of that, unfortunately. I would have actually just read all of that, but it's too blurry. Yeah, like, advise me... oh, but I don't think that actually has anything to do with it. I'm pretty sure that's just a newspaper. I don't think that actually is, like, a bit of the story. Well, these are all open. Okay. C, F, B, U, P... okay, so I need to... oh, wait, no, it wasn't it... where was the thing? Oh, no, here. Oh, so that... okay, so... this means... this one is the middle on the left. Middle left. Bottom right. Top right. Twice. Middle left, bottom right, top right, and I guess top right 3 times. So, F? Maybe? F. L. And then it's... yeah, like the... yeah, that was right. And then, yeah. And then it's the top right twice or 3 times. Oh, wait. What? Oh, everything's changed now. I went with P. I've just gone through all of them to see if anything changed. And the only one that actually changed the letters was P. And P was here. So what was that? That was middle right. Yeah, here. Oh, I guess... oh, yeah, because that's the door, so it's opposite. Okay, so it is middle right, and then that would be top left, right? If that's the door, then that would be... if that's the door, then top... no, is that top right? Top left is O. And let me have a look at this again, because usually it would be... bottom right. Oh, no, that's the door. Yeah, so it would be just right next to the door. Oh no, wouldn't it be this one? It'd be this one, right? A? And then we've got... So this one... Is that right? Or would it be... No, it wouldn't. It would be the one... Okay, it's right here. Right next to the door. This one. I think so. H? No, okay, this one. So it's the opposite. Ah or pass? I mean, pa isn't a word, so I'll go with S. And then we've got... Which says 2 for this last one. I mean, I guess just wherever makes a word. Or past? Maybe? That's not a word. That's not a word. Passy? Past? I don't think that's a word. Pace? I mean, past. Obviously, they've talked about the past before, so I guess I'll try that one. Oh, there we go. That was right. Hell yes. Right, how do I actually use this? Examine. Can I... No, I can't put it in. Okay. And there's not like VHS player or anything there. Where mentions the past? Obviously, it has just normally in the game, like before this bit. Maybe that thing I read before, or is there something on you that says past? I don't know. But I kind of just did that without knowing it was past. I kind of just somewhat brute force that, just saw like, I mean, P was the only letter that actually changed the letters just around. Therefore, it was correct. And then I just made a freaking word. Well, actually, I kind of just used what you actually had to do, like, realize that that's... I mean, everything switched. Like, what I did before was... I didn't realize, obviously, yeah, when looking at the door, everything is different. I guess I probably should have taken a picture of it and then worked out properly. But right now, I am stuck, walking very freaking slowly up to this. Has this painting changed? No. Okay, never mind. Painting's still the same. So this is after... the mansion burned down, I've just realized. I wondered why everything was like this, but obviously, as we read in the newspaper, the entire mansion has burned down. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the in fact mansion. Maybe, it's a bit morbid, but maybe did all their faces, or at least the mum and dad's face, maybe get like burned off, potentially? And that's why they're faceless. I guess we'll find out. Let's freaking go. What did that say? I didn't really like what it said on the side there. Or do I now... Oh, play. Here we go. There.
In November of 1989, an enormous fire broke out at the Spinners family mansion. Sadly, the daughter of the family, Julie Spinners, and a couple of the servants died in the accident.
And then she possessed this doll.
Eyewitnesses have testified that the
Where have I
Spinners
heard that
managed
before?
to find a way out of the fire before it started to rage. However, Julie ran towards the building and never came back. Some claim that Julie had run back to rescue her nanny, Sarah. It has been stated that Julie and Sarah had a deep emotional connection, as the nanny had been by Julie's side since her birth.
Nanny had been at Julie's side since birth. Just realised I've been recording for 40 minutes somehow. Literally feels like I've been recording for maximum 20-25 minutes right now. As I said, this will be the last episode, and very much so we get to the end of it. Here we go. I mean, this usually is how horror games end. A very freaking pitch black room and one singular thing here to scare the crap out of me for the last time. Come on, mate. I'm freaking ready. This is Julia and the freaking nanny, Sarah. How are we doing? I'm just going to run directly into you and... we're back here. We're back where it all started, ladies and gentlemen. This was so long ago. I played this bit in the demo. The Spinners family were one of the lords of the area who lived in a large and luxurious mansion. I'm pretty sure this is the same, but I'll read it again. When I was younger, I always looked at their mansion from a distance and dreamed of seeing the inside, picturing it in my mind. My dream came true after a short time. A dream that was only beautiful from a distance. I wish it had never come true. To you, I guess... yeah, that makes sense now. So you maybe caused the mansion to set alight, or was just in there when it set alight? And this, still not really sure where this is. Is this maybe... leave before it's too late? I mean, I freaking wish I would, mate. Obviously, I wouldn't have had these 3 or I guess 4 amazing videos now. But yeah, still not really sure where this area is. Because now we're going to come out, I guess, and then see all of that stuff. Yeah, Sarah Safavi. Here we go. She left home on July 1970. Obviously, I've read this one before as well. at about 8 AM to meet a friend and did not return. Yeah, so she met with Julia. It should be noted that she has depression but does not pose a danger to others. If you see her or any informant related to the subject, please contact the following number and let us know. And then what did it say at the back again? Sorry. So Sarah caused everything to burn down. Wrong way. So all of this stuff is still here. November Nightmare. Yeah, the November Nightmare was when all of this stuff actually burned down. And this might actually still be just part of the mansion then, right? Is this all just part of the mansion and this is just... I mean, this probably isn't the front door, but this is just a... like a side door or back door, something like that.
According to the testimony of John Martin's co-workers, he disappeared after he had traveled to the Middle East in December 1996 to investigate a cursed mansion. A few months later, the locals reported they had seen a 60-year-old man wandering around the mansion, claiming to be John Martin. A reporter gathered
that wasn't
information
him.
For a news story.
That's interesting.
Due to the suspicious events and the reports of local people, the police sealed the building forever and forbade entry for the public. The aforementioned mansion is currently surrounded by woodlands in the Middle East, strictly protected by authorities. What happened to this mansion in the past remains vague.
And I guess we'll never be found out. It's noteworthy to mention that some names and events have been changed by the author. So this is, yeah, of course, based on a true story, right? So that actually did happen. I guess the newspapers as well were probably the actual newspapers on this channel when you lose yourself something. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That, once again, I mean, another freaking short indie horror series that very much so did not disappoint. Nexip Games presents an absolutely legendary horror game. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my entire playthrough of the Silence channel. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to have yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe for our brand new. That's with the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, peace.